Okay, guys, we are going to be making a Dollar Tree Valentine's Day pink swag using the Dollar Tree Christmas tree. I will be using 5 of them. You will need some embellishments of your choice. I want to hang this sign in the swag. I got some of these fillable candy plastic containers, which the people weren't lying. These do open up. Keep that in mind, guys. If you're going to be stuffing these with confetti or whatever, I can never find the one I wanted, so I'm just going to put them on the swag because I'm ready for it to go up. But I will be adding hot glue because these pop off. Okay, so I have pink and red. I also have these embellished hearts that I absolutely love that Dollar Tree gave us this year. I ordered these from Temu. I have 2 gingies because, of course, this is a candy cane. Not a candy cane, a candy themed gingerbread Valentine's Day swag. I got these at Walmart for $1.98, and I like it because they gave us some shiny heart ornaments, some matte ones. Dollar Tree just gave us the red. I didn't see pink this year. Didn't make it to my local store. Ribbon to decorate the gingies because we will be taking off that Christmas scarf. You will need to take these pieces off of the trees. You can keep them. I'm going to be using zip ties to hold these together so I easily can change my mind and make them into trees. So keep the pieces if you want. Because we don't know if Dollar Tree is going to be giving us these trees again. We got them for the 2nd year in a row. But we're going to get started. So hot glue, zip ties, embellishments, the trees. I never made a swag with 5 trees before, but we will do it today. So let's get started. Okay, guys, again, if you plan to at one point take these apart, keep the pieces. But what I'm doing now is I'm connecting 2 trees together with zip ties, and I'm fanning the tree out more so to the side because remember, we are hanging a sign down the center of the swag. Now, if you don't plan to put a sign in your tree, then just fluff it like you would fluff a Christmas tree, to the side and straight up. Right now, I'm not worried about the exposed parts again because I have a sign that's going to be going down the center. I attached the second 2 trees to the first 2 trees, and I'm continuing to fan and fluff the swag outward. Again, if you're not doing a sign, fan it to the side and upward. You want the back to remain flat because that's what's going to be hanging against your door. So right now I have 4 trees connected. I'm just going to put the sign there just to see how it looks and also to see where I want to place it. I am putting the sign around a branch and twisting it. You also can double secure it with zip ties. And I'm continuing to fluff, and I'm added the 5th tree. So the 5th tree is going to be connected now. I'm just getting where I want it in place. And if you want to do 6 trees, go ahead. You know, just connect them how we connected the first 2 and keep it, keep it going. But this is it. I'm just doing the 5 trees. So I just set that to the side. And right now we are going to be taking the scarves that came on the Christmas gingerbread off. It's just a piece of stitching that you have to cut. And do it gently so you don't cut the gingy. And just like that, they're no longer Christmas gingies. That's why I love these, because you can decorate them and make them for any season. I'm also going to be removing off the card again. I don't want to go too close because I don't want to rip the gingy. Now, if you're looking on a bow expert, that is not me. I swear it's not me. I'm winging it here, guys, okay? I just crossed, the ribbon over each other, and I'm just going to tie it with the zip tie. I am not the bow making expert. I could do just enough to pass the class. They say 65 is passing. I might have a 66. So I don't like it this way. So what I'm going to do is fold the ends back and make it I don't like the way that looks, guys. So I'm just going to hot glue and fold the pieces of ribbon that are hanging. I'm just going to fold them back and glue them down and just make my bow like that. And just like that, we're going to glue it in place. And we have a Valentine's Day Gingy. Now, if you're good at making clothes and you want to put a dress on her or you want to add more, that's up to you. I'm not there yet. But that's definitely a possibility. And voila, here she is. So I'm going to do the same thing for him. I made the bow the same way, and I'm hot gluing the parts that hang back to make a bow tie for him. I'm also took a piece of ribbon and I'm covering, what did we use? The pipe cleaner. A piece of ribbon to cover the pipe cleaner so we don't see where I used to attach, and boom, just like that, we have a his and hers Gingy. I'm going to be adding some heart buttons. Now, for my other ones that are on my Valentine's Day tree, these stickers that I got from Dollar General come in different sizes. They graduate from smaller to large. I'm just putting one size of the heart ribbons to make buttons for their bellies. And then after that, we are done. That is why I love these Gingies. I hope Dollar Tree brings them back again next year. But I have enough for fall and Easter. And here they are, so cute. I'm going to be just getting my embellishments ready now. So I will be adding some hot glue to the candy pieces. If you want to use these and fill these with candy, just get a good transparent clear tape and tape them shut. But I'm telling you, they pop open. I'm also getting my other embellishments ready. I'm going to be removing the banner from these ornaments. There is a little glue residue, so I'm going to try to get as much of that off as possible. Right now, I'm connecting my Gingies, and I do it where I put a branch from the tree, just like I would do in my Christmas tree, around their arm and wrap it tightly to hold them in place. You also can use zip ties to secure them to the swag. It's really, really up to you. But this seems to work and they don't go anywhere. Don't worry about the exposed pieces of the tree that you're seeing now because they will be covered with ornaments. So right now what we're doing is we're decorating. We're adding all of our embellishments to the swag. And I, off camera, put the ornament hangers, and I'm just wrapping them tightly around the branch because we get a lot of wood. I'm trying not to use hot glue because I may want to take this apart. But for certain pieces like the flat ornaments, like the ice cream cone, I did use hot glue to secure that in place. And I just want you to see what I'm working with so far. It's very hard to get this all in my camera view, but here we are. And for the top, this is where you'll need the twine. I know I have twine somewhere. I don't feel like looking, guys. So I had this burlap ribbon on hand, and I'm just using this burlap to cover the exposed metal of the top of the swag. I always can go back over and cover it with twine. I just think twine looks better, but this is what I have on hand. So I'm just wrapping and gluing this down, and I definitely can go over this with some twine. If you want to use red ribbon, if you want to use whatever you want, you just have to cover the exposed metal of the swag. And again, here it is with my homemade bow. Sorry, I really wasn't in frame good, but what I'm doing is cutting loops. I'm going to do 3 loops, 1 large, 1 medium, 1 small, hot glue the loops together. I am not a bow maker. I suggest you watch another video. I know I need to hit up the YouTube University archive on some bow making and step up my bow game because it's like I said, just enough to pass, y'all. So that's all I'm doing. I'm making 3 different size loops. And then I will use a zip tie and tie them together like so. Again, sorry, I'm not in the best of frame. I also will be making the ends of the bow. I'm going to cut a piece in a second for that. But right now I'm just going to secure this with a zip tie to keep this together. Again, I need to watch some videos on boat making, because it's just really, I should have a better boat making game, but I don't. So all I'm doing is I'm just going to cut a piece that I'm going to glue it to, and that will be the tails of my bow. Just going to fluff it out. I don't want the ribbon, the tail, to be hanging long, because I don't want it to obstruct my gingies or get in the way. And just like that, guys, I'm going to hot glue it down, and we are going to be ready to take this and hang it. And that's all I'm doing, guys. All I'm doing. And because I know my bow is not perfect, I'm just going to put a little heart there to kind of hide my imperfections. And that's it, guys. Only thing we have to do now is make a loop to hang it. And this bad boy is going to be ready to hang on our door. After I make sure this heart is secured down, it's ready to hang. I will be using a zip tie that I looped around the zip tie that we used to connect it to make a hanger. And boom, here it is on my door. I absolutely love this. It came out exactly as I pictured in my head. I always can go back and add twine to the burlap ribbon. I also can fix the bow, but for right now, here it is. So cute. I also put the heart pillows on my bench. Remember, I told you guys, I did not realize it is a his and hers. But this definitely is doable. I love it. I wanted to do something different besides a wreath for my door for Valentine's Day. I even hung the Conversation Hearts banner. I used space tape to secure it to the brick. And the space tape has been a game changer with my outdoor decor. On the opposite side, I hung the one that says Hello Valentine. And I love these. If you want, my suggestion is to grab doubles of those door banners, because they are a little bit on the thin side, and I don't know how they're going to hold up with the weather. But here is my Valentine's Day gingerbread candy themed pink swag, and I am in absolute love. And the pillows, I think, are so cute. This material is perfect for outdoors. Again, if I were you, I would grab doubles, because we don't know how the pillows or the door banners are going to hold up with the weather. Especially, I don't know where you live. But this was a quick DIY, guys. You definitely can do it. I just love the door banners. They even have some for St. Patty's Day. And while I was crafting, guys, I was making a pot roast. So my kitchen was smelling good. So after I wrap this video, we're ready to eat. As always, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new, subscribe. I'd love to have you. For my returning subscribers, thanks for coming back. I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.